Peace and love, family. Peace and love. It's your boy Chris Enlightened coming back again with some more spiritual vittles. You know I love when I say that. It's your boy Chris Enlightened coming back again with some more spiritual vittles. And today I'm going in on changing the narrative of your life. Ooh, this is a good one, family. This is a good one. I'm getting excited about this one. I know I'm getting excited when I start getting all warm like that, because I'm about to change the narrative of your life. I'm going to give you some tips on how I've done it, and I'm imploring you to use these tips. Tip 1, no matter where you are in your life, you still got more narrative left. If you're living, I don't care if you're 99 years old, you still have some more life left to change the narrative of whatever's left in your life. I don't care where you are existing under this earthly dome that we're living in. You can still change the narrative of your life. Too many people that I talk to and that I have consultations with, they're anchored in their current narrative. Meaning, if they're not winning, they're not happy, they don't have joy, they're not at the financial level that they want to be in, they feel as if all their negative karma is caught up to them and they just can't get out. When you anchor yourself in that low vibratory narrative, you continue on in that narrative. You're pretty much telling the universe, I want more of it. Universe, I want more of this negative narrative. No, you don't have to choose that. Choose a winning narrative. And your narrative doesn't have to be true right now, but as long as you believe it's true, and as long as the universe gives you the result that you need, who cares if it's true or not? Let's say you're not winning, but you're telling everyone you're winning, okay? You're telling everyone you meet, I'm winning, I'm doing great, yeah, I'm winning. People, the collective consciousness of everyone else is going to implore your reality to usher in more wins because they believe it. This is an illusion. So you can use verbal alchemy to change the collective consciousness to implore your reality to uplift. That's a jewel that I've used. Yeah, I'm winning now, but before I was winning, I was telling everybody I was winning. Now I am winning, because I've put out in the universe that I'm a winner, and it said, okay, winner, here's a bunch of wins. Here's a win. You get some wins. Here goes some more wins. That's just how it worked for me. I changed the narrative of my life. Another way you can change the narrative of your life, get you some deities. I don't care if you don't believe in deities. Get you some deities, put them on your altar, start working with them, and see how your life change. I don't know why some humans are still not investing in deities. I'm going to tell you why. Deities are nothing more than like a house or a vessel that the energy of the deity can reside in. And they use the eyes of the deity to watch you. They watch you. They watch you going to your altar. They watch you being diligent with your practices. They watch your vernacular or your language, the lexicon you choose to use, the energy you put out, how you help people. And if they see like, wow, this human's trying. And they love when we try. This human's trying. And they'll start helping you. You just start seeing new doors of opportunity open that weren't previously there. You can only go so far with human effort, family. If you're only using human effort, you've gone as far as you are right now. Why not choose to align yourself with something higher than you to see if it will work? Just test it out. Because me telling you is just me telling you. I'm telling you from my own experiences. But until you develop your own know system of proof that it works for you, your narrative will continue. Your losing narrative will continue. You have to embrace a winning narrative. You have to recreate it in your mind. You really need to use some winning fabric to knit you a new narrative. It's just as simple as that. Tip 3. This is one of the most challenging tips. You have to separate yourself from anyone losing, because the collective around you dictates how much wins you can have in your life. That's the reason why rich folks don't live around poor people. Because the collective narrative of all those poor, poverty-conscious mentality people will be implemented in their reality, because they're seeing it, they're smelling it, they're embracing the vibration of it, and you will succumb to it. So if you have someone in your family, friends, Facebook friends, if they're losing and they're embracing it, always talking negative and things like that, you have to cut them off. Don't say, well, I got to leave your friend because you too negative. Who cares about how they feel? Regardless of what you're going to give them, they're going to filter it through a pessimistic filter and make you try to feel bad about leaving them. So just cut them off. Float away like the wind. That's what I've done. I floated away like the wind. Family members, friends, anyone that don't support me, anyone that's not trying to evolve, anyone that's not trying to grow spiritually, I cut them out. And I've changed the narrative of my life. Now they're slowly trying to come back. Chris, we see you winning out there. We see you winning out there, Chris. How can we be down? But again, you don't go back down and get them and try to lift them up. You throw nuggets of help down to them. Because you're up here now. If you go down at A level, you'll get stuck. And that is a big fall. You got to throw nuggets of help down there. Put pockets of your consciousness or put pockets of your light out there and disperse it for them to grow themselves. But the days of you grabbing people by the shoulder, putting your arm around them, helping them, that's old school. That's old school. This is the information age, the new school of doing things. And it's working for me. I get people all the time investing in me, hitting my PayPal, buying my products, and there's an even exchange. I'm helping them and they're helping me financially and I'm winning. It's just as simple as that. You always got to be mindful about who you share your energy with. Because if you're sharing your energy with low vibratory people, it's going to stick to you like flat sticky tape. You know when you touch flat sticky tape, it's hard to get off? That's how their energy would be, like flat sticky tape. You know what I'm saying, family? We come here to evolve spiritually. That's it. We come here to raise our children, but we're not here to make sure they do whatever. That's not our goal. We're here to win and evolve spiritually. The question is, are you willing to do what it takes to do it? Are you willing to change your narrative? If you are, start. If you haven't learned any divine prayers, start with the Ganesha one. Om Gam Ganapate Nama. After you've learned that, it should take you less than a week. It took me like a few hours because I was serious. Go on to the Anabacoa, the miracle prayer or the healing prayer. Learn that. Anabacoa, Gidjala Yamin Kata Tir Tezara, Kabera Nadam Chasak Vanu Tahar Nunora, Nagi Bordo She Yugadeka, Kababat Shaman, Bacham Tacham Rakamel Zikateka, Tami Gamlan, Chasin Kadosh, Barav Tufka, Nahela Teka, Yakige, Lam Chapa Nezo Krekadusha Teka, Shavata Nukabel, Ushman Zakatanu Yudet Alamut, Production Kavol Makuto, Lalam Vayed. Learn a divine prayer. Anything that's going to help raise your vibration, increase more light facets within your soul and your being to help you win. When you align yourself with something that's higher than you, you'll be able to achieve higher things. It's just as simple as that, family. I've invested in a girthy Jade Emperor. Girthy. He's not gold, but he's girthy. He's not hollow. He's girthy. I've invested in him. I showed the universe and the spirit that I'm serious about my spiritual growth, and I've been blessed. I've been blessed. Okay, family? So it's up to you to choose. If you can't afford a deity right now, if you choose not to invest in a deity right now, write their name. Get a picture. You know, it's the information that you can go to the library, print for 5 cents. In the States, I'm not sure how it is wherever you are, but regardless of where you are under this earthly domain, as long as your consciousness is intact and you can like manifest and daydream or visualize or get a vision board, write it down. If you can do those things, you can change the narrative of your life because you are the person that created your own narrative. I don't care what's happened to you in the past and what's going to happen to you in the future. You're the conduit to what occurs in your life. No one else. No one has their foot on your throat. No one's giving you a spoon. It's up to you, family. So on that note, think about changing the narrative of your life and start winning. It's your boy Chris Enlightened, and I'm out. Winning!